Hello and welcome back YouTube. I am your host, VLOD, coming back with another video, and today is the 5th installment of my video series of the iClever folding keyboard, because this is really its own thing, and I figured I would bring it to you, the viewers. How would you ever like to have a full-size keyboard that you're able to fold, put in your pocket, that's easier on your wallet, that's more of a budget? And today's video is the iClever BK06, which in my 4th video was, I've talked about the BK06 before, which that's a different variant of this one. It's just weird that iClever has two completely different keyboards with the same name. iClever, they had the 3 original metal folding ones, which I reviewed last week. They are just rebranded other companies with the iClever name. The design language of the metal build, the tri-folding, because both these are bifolding and they share the same name. Well, sorry to get off track like that. This is the iClever BK06. You can pick this off Amazon for about 33 bucks or so. It's a full-size keyboard that's split. 33 bucks brand new off Amazon. It's like the other BK06, but this one is folded a little bit. They share the same name, both those keyboards, but this one isn't a full-size keyboard. This one is a little bit smaller. Inside the box, you have your basic instructions, you know, the typical stuff, how you connect it, the shortcuts, all the usual stuff. If you watch my channel, you know it. Also inside the box, you were given a holder where you can put your tablet or your phone in it. You can adjust it to 180 degrees. That I really like that they add this little extra thing to it. It shows that they care a little bit more. It's like a small mobile workstation. This thing is really cool. It's really nifty. It's hard plastic. So I'm going to put that back in the box and I will probably use that here later on. Also in the box, you were given a micro USB to micro USB. Granted, these came out 5 or 6 years ago and Type-C wasn't really a thing as then. But when it's folded, it's pretty snug, it's pretty compact, it's pretty thin. On the back side, you were given the name, the iClever BK06. You are greeted with an 80% size keyboard that's angled. Because some people like having a split keyboard. Typically with the iClever design language, it's a metal build. This is more of a fake pleather. When it's closed, it's really thin. It's thinner than their typical keyboards. And when you open up the Bluetooth activate, it doesn't really feel cheap or flimsy. It feels pretty solid, so it's not going to fall apart. Pretty common with iClever. With all their keyboards, you can connect up to 3 different devices. The keys aren't really mushy, they're pretty firm. Key travel is a little bit slimmer than what they're normally usually used to, but you are given almost full-size keyboard that's split with muscle memory. It'll take you a little bit to get used to just because it's split like that. The typing experience is really good. I still think the BK05 is still the best folding keyboard out there, but it's also big and heavy. This one is about 1/3 the size smaller. It's also about 1/3 less than the BK05, which is about 50 bucks. This is about 30 bucks. It's lighter, it's smaller, it's more pocketable, it's cheaper, it's easier in the wallet. They both deliver a really fantastic type. So let me break this down for you. I've done this for about 5 times. This is my 5th video for all the iClever folding keyboards, but I like to say this one, if you like a split keyboard, this will be a good fit for you. All the other ones have been straight. This one is split. I can literally talk about this for the next 20 minutes, but at the end of the day, if you want a split keyboard, it takes some muscle memory to actually kick in. I prefer the BK05, but if you want a different type of experience, the BK06, this one would be pretty good overall. It's held together by magnets when you close it, would be good, so if it's in your bag or your pocket, it doesn't fall off. The magnets are actually fairly strong. Price point for being under, 40, 50 bucks. It's a good type of experience, but especially for myself, it took me about a week or so to actually get pretty fast with this keyboard. There's other keyboards like this, just like this. I do recommend this for anyone. You can pick it up Amazon for about 30 bucks or so, 33 bucks. It goes pretty quick when you open and close it. The virtual keyboard will disappear relatively quick. It's a weird keyboard. Some people like having it split, but I'm still a fan of the BK05.